Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere up to meet it! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Brandt. Ruben Neves. Saul. Salvio. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And out to safety. Salvio. Salvio goes looking. He's hits one! They've scored!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Salvio provides an outlet. Strong punch. Massive leap! Goal! Galatasaray! And again they hit the front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Galatasaray go into the lead. Salvio. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's still going. Where to next? Salvio. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's hoisted clear. Brandt. Battles to win it back. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Saul plays it out to the flank. Can he find a finish now? He's had a go! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brandt. Good ball, it's found its target. He's played him through. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. Pumps it into the air. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Rio Ave can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It's a loose ball. A real chance if he can get through. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Salvio. Brandt. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Vardy. That's a decent ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Vardy. Brandt. And a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. And here's Vardy. Brandt. Well read, he sorted that out. He's come loose. Trying to get there. Ruben Neves is there to heave it away. Now a chance to break. Saul, who's made his mark on this game, played out to the right. Now it's Salvio. He's got away. There's the whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ruben Neves. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Drives it towards the front. Has he found his man? Saul gets it back. Koscielny. And here's Salvio. And it's Saul. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. And here's Vardy.
Vardy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ruben Neves. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well positioned to make that interception. Quick, oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Vardy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Galatasaray have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Brandt. There's the through ball. It's a fabulous position.
Buffon just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's shot at goal! Lanzini passes it forward. Brandt. Here it is now, surely! Has a go! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's found his man. Cut out in the nick of time. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's a brilliant interception. Salvio. Saul. Gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out. Vardy is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Dzeko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break.
Rio Ave merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
And they've been caught out here. Dzeko. Lanzini. Nicely controlled.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
In comes the corner. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ruben Neves going full steam ahead down the left flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets it back, hoisted towards the area.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Vardy. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Rio Ave showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Brandt. Plays it back. Goes for goal! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great. And he's going direct. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, real danger here. Has a pop. And oh! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.